Hey everyone, Gengistron here. I wanted to do a video really quick on how to level fairly quickly in Fallout 76. I did this trick with my other character, Easy Pete, because I did not want to do story missions until I was level 50, because if you do story missions at level 50, you get the rewards at level 50 or 45, whatever that weapon's highest level is. So, what I'm going to do is make a quick video here that will show you a good way to do that, to level up, to gain resources at the same time, along with that experience, and also gain plans for your campsite. So once you hit 50, you're going to have a lot of campsite plans. You'll have a good amount of resources, and you'll be pretty well off. That's how it was with my other character, Easy Pete, and that's how it will be for you, and for my next character, Mr. Fuzzy, once I get the costume. That's a fun time, but another story for another time. Here we go, let's start. I started here at Fallout 76, of course, Vault 76, and what we're going to do is we're going to head over to this little junkyard here, Gorge Junkyard. Now, I just threw a custom destination there. I'm gonna run over there real quick. It's a pretty simple thing. What we're doing is we're gonna go to the campsites. We're going to take said campsites. We will defend said campsite one time, and then we will move on to another workshop. So, if you'd like to cut out now and go try it, you may. I'm just going to pad my time a little. I don't have ads, but we're going to pretend I do by moving this up to around 10 minutes. I'm going to edit out the cutscene, or not say the cutscenes, load scenes, the load times. I apologize. I'm still getting used to talking like this in a video. I'm used to usually just like rage quitting and yelling at the TV because, you know, I get angry easily, and NPCs piss me off. Maybe that's why I like Fallout 76 so much, because I cannot stand NPCs, because they're fucking morons. Excuse my language. I'm trying to cut that out, by the way. I apologize. Oh, but anyway, yes. The whole plan behind this is you run to the workshops. I always start at over here at the Gorge Junkyard. What I might do is come down here, I'll go to the junkyard, I will show you, what I do, pretty much go in, beat the crap out of whatever waves there, steal the junkyard. Now, it's up to you if you want to take it when someone else already owns it, or skip it and go to the next. It is fully and completely up to you on how to do that, but I did this all the way from 1 to 50. It gets tedious after a little while. I mixed it up a bit. I still did not do any missions, did not do any quests until I hit 50, because I did not want to miss out on any items, because one of my personal favorite weapons was the Somerset Special, which is a 50%, it ignores 50% of armor, which is pretty cool. So, and I like pistols. So that got around the whole fact that if you have a pistol, there's really no perk that reduces it. Oh, we got lucky. So right now there is no one here. So we're just gonna walk on up and claim the workshop. Every so often get lucky like that, and that's great. Now you're gonna have to have some caps to start off with. Let me see. Yeah, it costs 25 caps base. So we're gonna go ahead and claim this. Yeah, I'm poor, by the way. I'm level 1. Whatever, 114. I'm pretty poor because I was helping someone earlier level up. So let's get this up. Only takes a couple seconds. Obviously, this is going to tag you a little for PvP. They can come in and try to unclaim it, so you can check the map first and make sure it's clear. Alright, so now we own it. Now what you want to do is immediately jump into building. Now I made blueprints, which is pretty easy. I'll show you how to do that if you do not know how. And see, look, you get a plan. I got a gas signage. Gas signage? Huh. That might be new. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. So, you plop down your two little turret things here. This is my cheapo defense. Boof. Now, oh, that's one thing you'll want to look at too. See over on the right side where it gives you the materials you need to build this item. If it's all green, you're not using any of your materials. You're using what comes with the workshop, so you're good to go. Now if it goes white, see, I'll put another one down here while I'm at it. Boop. And it's loading. And thank you, Bethesda. Eventually. There we go. So there we go. So now I have 6 turrets here ready to go. Now what you do is you chill here, do whatever you want to do. Usually what I'll do is I'll make crafting stations. I'll come over here, I'll put down one of these, just in case you want to cook food, because what'll happen, you'll tend to fight a lot of, you know, those mongrels. So you get a lot of, what is it, dog meat? I don't know what they call it, mongrel meat or whatever. And then you can cook that up into mutt chops. I survived off of mutt chops for a long time. Wow, did they increase the base on how many supplies you have? See, right now, all this stuff I'm building is free. So, you know, good to go. Yeah? Where's my stash is at? There we go, we'll just throw that there. There we go, okay. So now you got a stash, you can cook food, you can repair your stuff, good to go, hurrah. And we wait. Sometimes it doesn't take long, sometimes it takes a long time, it doesn't matter. And okay, so now if you're new and going by this, you probably are pretty new going, if you're looking to do this, or you played through and you never really worried about workshops, because a lot of my friends didn't. Oh, there it is, defend the gorge. So we got about 1:23, we already have our defenses set. Now you might want to think about taking these resources. Some of these places have nice resources, like the Gorge Junkyard. We're going to go into the map real quick. So the Gorge Junkyard here, you got 5 spots for food, 1 for junk, 1 for concrete, 3 for water. This is how many spots do you have. Now, to take advantage of this, because again, this is something I didn't find out until way down the road. You bring up your building, you go over to resources. Where's our resources? Right there. And you can scroll down through here. See, there's your concrete, your titanium, your junk extractors, fertilizer producers, something you can just build. Now, that's the only one you're going to need a blueprint for. But yeah, so you can just slap that right on there. So that's your titanium, and it's going to, you know, give you a certain amount of titanium, 20 per hour. I think it has a certain amount of weight that it holds. But let's get ready for this defense. Now, I don't know, sometimes you get lucky and it'll be 1 wave, sometimes not so lucky it'll be 4 waves. Sometimes you get lucky and it's like feral ghouls, which will come directly at you. Sometimes you'll have to deal with scorched, which will, you know, dick around and hide and be just overall pains in the ass. So, let's see here. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What are we getting here? Okay, I don't know. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo. No, we're gonna deal with Scorch, but it's only 1 wave, so happy days. Oh, I want to use my chainsaw. I'm trying to damage it. I heard a trick that if you repair it with Weapon Artisan, it'll increase the damage. We're gonna find out if that's true. I've been trying to jump this weapon up for the longest time. I think we have 1 more skill left. Oh, we have it marked. Trying to get in there and get that power armor. You son of a bitch. Hey, how's it going, buddy? There you go. And we'll go ahead and loot this. I recommend just looting the hell out of it, because heck, if you took your time and then watch this, watch these rewards. Stimpak, you got modern paintings, raw fertilizer, you get all kinds of stuff. Now, you're not going to get, you're not going to get legendary, like, named items, of course. I mean, no, I don't want the concrete, I got a concrete. Yeah. Anyway, we just do that, we come over here, immediately scrapped it, so, you know. For me, I always end up running out of material, because I try to build weapons for everyone I meet. If they need weapons, they get weapons. I like supplying people. Okay, we're good. Okay. And we go, while we're at it, we go over here. Hop in here, scrap all. Now, I got a lot of Didn't want to store that. Give me that back. Thank you. It's already stored everything. Okay. Now, I'm going to leave something here. Hopefully, it's been a while since I played, so bear with me. So we're just going to go ahead and drop these plans. They're under notes. Sorry about that. Because, wait a minute. No. We're going to go check that out. We're going to try to sell that stuff. So give me that back. I don't know if they changed it where you can sell it, because that has a value. But anyway, okay. So, what we do here, I'm not going to fast travel because it's going to bring up a load screen, and it's going to be a pain in the ass, and blah, 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 because their load screens suck. And I don't feel like transferring this to my, over to my, computer and editing, because I don't know how the share factory is going to deal with that. But anyway, next step, I come up here. Sometimes you get lucky. No, that's Protectron Horde. Sometimes you get one called Leader of the Pack. You'll get one of these missions. It'll be around here to start it. It'll be called Leader of the Pack, and what it does, it'll give you three targets. It'll be a group of wolves. And there'll be a legendary wolf. Usually one's down here, one's here, one's here. You kill those, and you'll get a named weapon from the legendary wolves. It'll be around your level, so as you do this, they'll get higher and higher levels. So it'll give you legendary weapons, and then once you do those three, another one will appear here. And you'll go there, and it'll be another legendary wolf, another named weapon usually. Good to go. You'll get 3 named weapons. And then from there, I close out the map, put that away. Oh my god, my ears, thank god. So, after you get that, if that's there, mind you, if that mission's there, and you go bang, 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 that takes not too long. It's a timed mission too. You go here to Tyler County Dirt Track. You go there and you do the same thing. You wipe out everyone. It's easy. A lot of times there's 2 guys up in the broadcast booth. There's a couple guys on the back side of the stadium, and a couple guys inside. You wipe them out. Good to go. You do the same thing. You claim the workshop. It usually costs 25 caps unless somebody already had it, and they built things. It'll cost a little more. And then while you're waiting for the defense mission, you build defenses. Here's one thing, it'll make it easier. Before I forget, if you do not know how to do a blueprint, you come over to this item. Let me see here. Switch over to modify. If you look down at the bottom screen, you hold X for blueprint. And boom, it highlights it in blue. Now, you can hit R1 to grow selection. Doof. There we go. Now we've got the turrets. You do your own thing. This is just how I do it. I like to elevate it so that things don't run right up and hit it. They have to run around to the stairs and go up and get it. That's how you do it. You hit square, and then it gives you a list of, these are all my little buildings I like. And you just hit that section there. It'll ask you to name it. Boom. You name your print, you save it, you're good to go. There you go. Now, from now on, when you're doing this little trick, after you've claimed the workshop, you go through, oh, come on, get out of that, I'm trying to cancel it. Then you, after you claim the workshop, the first thing you do is scroll over to blueprints. And then boom, see I've got blueprints here for different things. And there you go, turret, there's another little defense position, there's the Church of Ron, and there's my little torture room. Yes, I'm strange. I'm sorry. Okay, it's all about the Church of Ron. I'm sorry. Okay, but anyway, you set up your defenses or whatever you want to set up. Takes a couple seconds. You build your stash so you can store your junk. You build your crafting thing because you're going to need to repair your weapons. You do all that. You should be able to get enough resources. You build one of these. If you fight mongrels, boom, you can come right over and cook them up for mutt steaks. Perfect. So, after you've done that, bring up the map. It takes a while. I hit the option button and nothing's happening because I'm in the building screen. Poof. Get out of this building screen. There we go. So, let's go back to our map. So, you take this first, and then you come on up here. You take this. Okay. And then, just come on down here. Fast travel to Flatwoods. You can run down. This is a pain in the ass area here, though. So, you're going to take the Sunshine Meadows Industrial Farm. There you go. You're good. Now, as you take these, you'll be able to fast travel back to them. So, as you're doing this, Sometimes another defense mission will come up, you fast travel back, you do it, then you fast travel back to the one you were at, or the nearest one to advance. So, you go boom, and then up here, boom, and then you come down here, boom, so you take that. Then you can follow this little road down here, tick, 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 there's another one, there's Billings Homestead. You take that one, same thing, build your turrets, build your crafting, build your stash, good to go. And then after you're done there, it's up to you on how to advance. I like to come down here to the Poseidon plant. Take that. If you want, while you're at it, since you're trying to get experience, hop on into the power plant. If this mission's going on, do that. If you do that mission there, there's a chance you'll get the fusion generator. Or if not, you'll get other things. I like the wind generator. I think it looks cool. Not as effective, but you get the fusion generator, which powers 100. It's 100 energy, so you can. It's really cool for your camp. So you do that mission, get a lot of experience, and then you have that claimed there. Also with that, you can make fusion cores if you like the power armor. Which for this character, I use the power armor, but you know you don't really need it. But if you want, you can hook up the after you're activating the Poseidon plant, you can just take and connect it right into the fusion core generator, make some fusion cores. There you go. Once you're done with that, you roll on down here to this place, the Charleston landfill. You take that one. Now, this is the order I did it in. So, you can do it however you want. This is just the plan. You take these little workshops and you keep doing this. It's a lot of fighting. It can get monotonous, but as you're doing this, you're building up a big set of plans that you can learn. You don't have to buy them. I mean, there's something you're going to have to buy, but this will help you out. There's a lot of decoration stuff. You can run over here to the Wade Airport. You get oil up here. There's 3 spots at the Wade Airport. I might do a video with the Wade Airport. If you've gotten this far in the video, if you have any questions about any of these workshops, I can do a video on each of them and show you where the resources are in each of these. I might do that anyway. I'm thinking about doing tip videos for this game. I've put in about 400 hours. Don't judge. So after the Wade Airport, we roll down here to the river, to Lakeside Cabins. We take that one. Boom. So now we've taken all of those. You can approach these however you want. This one here, I don't really take, because usually by the time I get up there, then I've got to start defending these places, which helps, because it gives you a good amount of experience for the kills, gives you a good amount of experience for succeeding, and then it also gives you, again, the plans. The plans. I love getting the plans, because I like to have a fancy camp. I'm a fancy lad. Okay, just check to see if anyone's come to kill me, because that's happened before. They tried, and they usually succeed, because I'm not very good. Down here's another good place to take, the Beckley Mine Exhibit. It has 3 oil. Oil comes in very handy, especially for someone like me who likes a flamer. But I have got to get rid of my flamer, because holy shit is it a pain in the ass. So yeah, and then also acid. While I'm on the workshop kick, let's go up here. This one's a little out of the way, might not work for you, but once you take it, you can fast travel to it. 3 acid locations in this little workshop. You can get 3 acid locations. You put down the extractor on those locations, good to go. Again, if you want me to do a specific video on any of these workshops, please leave a comment. I will get to it. Also, please like and subscribe. It really motivates me. I want to help you guys out with this game, because with the bugs and other heartache it will cause you, I will help you in whatever way I can. Also, I will try to put a video out on good camp locations, because you can also use your camps. Like, I hate to do this, but this is a good location where my camp is. In this location, if you set it right, there are 2 resource nodes that you can put extractors on. One for junk, one for lead. Lead obviously for ammo, for guns, everything. Then also the junk. If you put a junk extractor down, you can pull up things that you can break down for screws and springs. So that's a good place for it. I will regret that, because a lot of people use it for that reason. So if you guys watch this, I will more than likely get booted from this area, but I've got my own little area I'm trying to find. I will not tell you where it is. So, yeah, that's it. Here's another workshop. You can hit this one. Another workshop down here is this one. It's kind of difficult. Be careful. Another power plant. So you can take this workshop. There's a power plant. Boom. Good to go. Keep going around to these workshops, and you will go from 1 to 50 in, I'd say, under 2 weeks. I went up pretty quick. I can't remember the exact time frame, but I moved up fast because it gives you a lot of experience. It gives you a lot of stuff, and you're good to go. And then also, if you really get brave, roll on down here. Where is it? The school. If you go down to the school, I'm trying to find it now. Oh, there it is. If you go down to Watoga High School, it is a challenge because you can go in there for the Halloween event. I can't remember what it's called, but you go into the high school and it will immediately start. If it does not immediately start, then it's already been done and it's not ready to go. You can try another server and go at it again. But if you go in there, it's going to be a fight. Just endless waves of feral ghouls. However, you get a ton of experience from them. You get, sometimes you don't get them, but a lot of times you get legendary weapons. Good spot. Legendary items in there. Weapons and armor, both. But anyway, that is pretty much how... Wow, that dude's got 131 level. Well, gee Willikers is there, Ritz Crits. But anyway, that is how I gained 1 to 50 in a very short time. And it's action-packed. It's not... It is a bit of a grind, but for me, I like killing things. And at every time, every turn, you take one of these points, you can build crafting stations to repair your stuff. So you can loot everything without any fear of becoming over-encumbered and not being able to fast travel. So that is what we got. I thank you for your time if you've gotten this far, listening to my simple voice. It's very hard to follow my energy sometimes, and I apologize. So yes, please, if you don't mind, like and subscribe. It really motivates me. I don't really do this for money, but I do want to help you guys, get better. I want to help you guys enjoy this game, because I put a lot of time into it. I don't play it as much of it now, but I'm about to get back into it. I helped someone earlier today running around these workshops, and I figured I'd help the rest of you. So please, try it out. If you like it, then yeah, like and subscribe. Leave me a comment for any recommendations, suggestions, critiques, anything that'll help me improve. And I will catch you guys later. And I am out. All hail the Church of Ron.